Welcome to The Clopen Effect, a retail podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm your host, Meredith.
And I'm your host, Cass.
Let's have some fun. Can everybody hear themselves as well?
I can hear me.
I can hear me.
Woo! Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going great.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yay. I was a liar. I was telling a few of our listeners and friends that you were coming tonight. And I said, this is our third time already. She's catching up to Drew and Bree. I'm a liar. This is not your second time.
Lies.
Maybe
I feel
I'll do
like
better
we chat
then.
often and share your stuff. So maybe I just feel like you're
Lies.
here.
Why, thank you.
Thanks for the gifts, too.
You're welcome.
Can we open them?
Yes, please do. Are they
Because
the same?
it's almost
They
Christmas.
are not the same
Oh.
because I listen to your podcast and I know that somebody doesn't like flavored coffee in their house and the other one does.
Oh, my gosh.
So-
The other one definitely does.
I tried to do my best with some
She wraps
matchups.
everything so
What
nice.
do we got? Jenspresso.
Holiday
You betcha.
punch. That's good.
Ooh.
That one's good.
What's this one? Everyday Joe. Perfect.
Yay! I got Montana Sunrise.
Ooh.
It's purple.
It's
my
Huckleberry.
favorite.
Huckleberry.
And
Oh, is there
Huckleberry.
something else in there? I stopped there. Oh, I got stickers. Oh, yeah, that's good. We like our
It's like
stickers.
Thank you.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice. Very nice.
It's like Christmas.
It is.
Did we give you a shirt last time?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good. 'Cause
Oh,
I-
you know what? I just ordered koozies. I should have brought her a dang
I know.
koozie. Dang it.
I ordered more shirts because I wasn't sure. I ordered the right sizes this time, so
So
I wasn't sure if we
with
gave you one.
this, how do I do this? This
Jenspresso?
Jenspresso.
It's coffee.
It's just coffee.
Yeah, it's ground coffee.
But
Just brew it up. It's going to be
Just
great.
do it regular. So like this is like one pot.
It is.
Probably. It's not gonna like make me have a heart attack.
God, no.
Maybe a little bit.
No. It's just a pot of coffee.
Because you know
But
I
it's
got
the
that new
best.
coffee pot and it took us a little while because the first pot we made I was like flying.
It's an 8 to 10 cup pot. Just regular.
Okay.
Just regular.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
that's crazy because some mornings I think, why am I so shaky? And if that envelope that you just were
Yeah.
holding for the amount that you're supposed to use is the amount, I brew too much coffee. Mine is
Excuse
strong.
me. I never know.
Oh.
I never know.
Yeah.
Really?
And I try to watch people make coffee on TikTok, you know, because there's like this one girl I follow and she always puts like some cinnamon on top.
Yeah.
And I always try to see like how many scoops does she, but she never films all of her scoops.
Yeah. So you gave me a nice spoon.
Yeah.
Or I bought one or whatever.
A scoop,
Or it was
yeah.
a scoop, rather. Thank you.
Yeah.
And hold on. I got to fix my microphone now. I'm watching
Yeah.
you messing around with yours, and now I got to do it. There we go. That's better. Yes, you gave me a scoop, or I bought a basket or something, and I don't know how many scoops to do, so I do like 8.
Do you?
Oh my
Well,
God.
I like to be wired in the morning. I'm a morning person.
I can't keep up with her.
I have like an
No.
old style scoop, which it's pretty big. I bet it's a tablespoon, and I do like 4.
I have a rule of thumb
Okay.
at this point. No matter what coffee maker I use a quarter cup for every 4 on the line. Where
Okay.
it says 4. It's a quarter cup of
So
Where it says
really
4
a
on the
half
carafe?
cup.
Yeah, for the water.
So a half
saying
cup for
4.
a whole.
Oh, so I am doing
whole
it right
pot.
then.
Yeah,
because
you're
I
pretty
actually make
close.
12. We just fill our carafe, especially
Yeah.
if Steve's home
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And it's probably a half a cup.
So that would be like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
So-
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are good then.
Yeah, I just use a quarter cup. I don't have one of those scoops.
Little
because
scoops. Yeah.
Like my coffee's dark as night. Like 4:05 p.m. here in the Midwest. That's how dark my coffee is. You lift the carafe up, you cannot see
I kept
through
looking
it.
at the clock. I'm like, what time is it? Is it time to
know.
go? Yeah, it's dark already. God, I hate it.
I know.
Seasonal
Dark when I
depression.
leave, dark when I
is
come
here.
What else did
Yeah.
you bring?
Yeah.
Well, last time we had so much fun with
Yes.
sniffing that if we
Yes.
Absolutely.
sniff,
Let's
we've got
sniff.
some
I would
And
like
then-
to sniff.
And then we have some examples of, and we mentioned this on Facebook, and I think I told both of you, like, where did sayings come from?
Yeah.
We have that. So let's sniff, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So are these all new for you?
There's a couple new ones. I went on vacation this year, so I kind of branded some after that. I
Oh.
went to
Love that.
Montana and Wyoming and South Dakota, and we had a blast. So Montana Sunrise, which you got,
Yes.
is huckleberry.
Let me
Oh my God.
Because there was
smell it.
huckleberry everywhere.
What
Oh my
exactly
God, that
is
smells so
huckleberry?
good.
It's like a soury, curranty blackberry.
It kind of gave
Oh
me
my
like it gave me the
goodness.
chills.
Wait.
That's gonna be good.
That's
Oh, you
so
got your nails
good.
done, too.
I did.
I just noticed.
That's
That is
really,
so good.
really
That's like
good.
It's
berry-licious.
juicy is what
Yeah.
we call it at home.
It does make my mouth water.
Yes.
That one smells really good.
I feel like it's a mix of berries, right?
It kind of is. It's like a blueberry,
Raspberry,
blackberry,
blackberry. That's what I'm
and
smelling.
Yeah.
currant,
Blackberry,
which
yes.
makes it kind of
Currant.
sour tart.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
hopefully you.
Yeah,
Find
that
that
one
in your
smells
bag.
really
Yeah.
good.
The other one that I did from there was Bighorn Bold.
Ooh.
So we had a bunch of dark coffees out there.
I love it.
I went coffee shopping. This is a
Ooh,
really.
these beans look oily.
Those are dark.
Yeah.
That's
What
a-
makes them oily?
the longer they're roasted, the more oil
okay,
comes out.
okay.
I feel like we're doing
Bighorn
smelling
Yeah.
salts. It's like smelling salts on the Joe Rogan podcast.
That is a really good
That one's
smell. Though.
good.
That's like true
Isn't that
coffee.
awesome?
You want that smelling in your house on a Sunday morning when you're making breakfast.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
perfect for that.
Yeah.
With bacon and
Yeah.
all this heavy
Yes,
stuff.
Yeah.
yes.
That one too.
That one smells good.
It's a pea berry, so it's a little bit stronger. It's a little bit like really
Yeah.
good coffee, and it's dark roast. But if there's also something else in there because we were campfire-y kind of folk when we were out there hanging in the mountains, and so I added, smell that, lapsang
Ooh.
souchong tea.
That smells smoky.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a regular
Yeah.
tea that's
Oh,
like,
wow. That reminds me of your drink.
which one?
When we were in
It was
Chicago.
called a New Fashioned at the Acme Hotel. and
that
it
was your drink right there.
smoky.
I want that.
Yes.
It's so good.
So this tea is dried over a campfire with pine needles, so
Wow.
that scent
Oh,
goes through
yeah.
it. So I put it in my coffee.
And that's really, yeah.
Wait, now I got to smell the
You gotta
coffee
go
again.
back.
I feel like, yeah, now that I
Tell me,
know it's
this
there,
is Montana?
That's
No.
the Bighorn Bold.
Bighorn bold.
Big bold.
So if you like bold and beautiful.
Yeah.
Super dark
Oh,
roast.
wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that smoke
And that
is.
Yeah.
that smoky tea just kind of hints off the back end of it, and it's
Yeah.
just so good.
Wow.
So
It's making my mouth water.
I know,
Yeah.
so good. I want coffee, but it's like at night.
I
It's
know.
nighttime.
I'll be up all night.
I know.
and then we talked about the Joe, like your sayings with the Joe.
Yes.
So this is just everyday Joe.
Everyday Joe, that's the one I got. So I'm
But
excited.
It's not an everyday Joe. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
That smells-
sounds boring, but
I feel like that smells so mild compared to the
Oh, yeah,
to
to
the
the
bold. Yeah.
yeah, it's a mix
Not-
between light and dark
Yeah,
roast.
not in a bad way.
Yeah.
You know, it's just definitely not as strong as that one.
An everyday Joe can be an espresso. It's all about the brew, not about the
Yeah.
bean
Okay.
or what's in it. It's how you brew it. So
And you're-
that could be an espresso.
You know, it's
Yeah.
still unique though because it's yours. Like even
Yeah.
if you smelled 10 other
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
say are their everyday coffees,
yeah.
yours is still unique.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would hope to think that I could pick yours out.
I really need a
Because of the
bean grinder
uniqueness.
Yeah, you do.
because I use just whatever's on sale. At the
Oh, well,
store.
gosh.
I can put mine on sale.
Luckily, I need
Oh.
one more thing for you
I-
from Christmas.
Yeah,
We'll
I get a
talk later,
burger.
Jen.
I know some stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like if I make my, I'm so used to drinking this weak ass coffee.
Yeah.
If I like ground it and made it in the morning, I would really be flying high.
Yeah, you'd
you
be
know?
good. You'd
yeah.
be good all
Maybe.
day.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Do-
would figure it out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
too regular.
When you say weak ass coffee, what do you drink? Hold your ears, Jen. What do you?
I mean, just like I said, it's whatever's on sale. I'll get Hills Brothers or Folgers.
Oh, you get
or
the
Maxwell
canisters.
House. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already ground.
That's
Look at-
okay.
I
she's
feel
so
like you're.
sad.
That's okay.
She's like, that's okay. Tapping your shoulder.
Somebody's got to buy it. Otherwise, we don't have competition.
Oh, it's so bad. I feel so bad.
I've had that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
That
It's fine.
stuff.
It's fine.
She's had
She's
that
like,
stuff.
it's fine.
Stuff.
How do you feel about someone that maybe not you, but someone that maybe drinks a lot of coffee all throughout the day? So to save money, they have to get a canister, but they mix it with your flavoring.
Oh.
How does that match up? Does it match up, or will the flavors be off?
I really don't judge.
It's the kind of stuff I think about in the morning.
Yeah.
Isn't
do
it
you?
weird?
Yeah.
I do.
No, I really don't judge that. If whatever you like, you like.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I will still go and buy coffee sometimes just
Yeah.
because I have some old familiar favorites and
Yeah.
it's all about your taste buds and what you want that day and where it's coming from. And it's
So it
okay.
doesn't throw the chemistry off.
No, I don't think so. It's still coffee flavorings. I do my own blends and I know what flavors work together because I've done it for a while.
Yeah.
So, but if you want to mix them,
Like if someone
Have at
doesn't,
it.
if someone just wants a little bit of a smoky flavor,
tone it down.
one
Oh,
scoop,
okay.
right, with maybe the regular
Well,
coffee.
that's just like people who add cinnamon to the top of
I
their
don't
Yeah.
coffee
am I like
grounds, you know?
speaking illegally?
No,
I wonder
no.
if that's like,
No, you could do that. Yeah. That's
Get
all
like
good.
get like a small canister of some cheap stuff and
she's
put
gonna send me a message later being like, cut that out because we're not talking about anyone mixing my stuff.
I've been here twice, and that was twice. Thanks for having me. No, it's fine.
We'll talk to you next week.
See you at the store.
That's the show, guys.
No, I don't discriminate. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just get what you get. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just love what I do. So
Yeah.
absolutely.
have
Well,
to.
and you're good at it, so
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Passionate.
yes.
Very.
Yeah. That's
Most
good.
of the time.
Yeah.
What else you got? Anything else?
I did bring teas just because I do have a variety of
Yes,
teas,
let's
and you
do it.
guys
we love
enjoyed them
the
last
teas.
time.
Yeah, the teas are so good.
So your black tops in your little jars are the coffee, and then your white ones are the teas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't get confused when we smell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Sweet honey lavender.
Ooh.
That was my first.
Sweet honey
And that was
lavender.
just
Have
a-
we smelled this one
I
before?
I think you did. Yeah. This was just a fluke.
Is this your popular one?
This is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my original.
And I remember us talking about how I don't like lavender, but this smells amazing.
And I just
oh
whipped it
my
up.
gosh,
So-
that's
Lavender
amazing.
is such a like niche thing that like it became really popular, right?
Yeah.
I feel like in the last couple of years
It has.
to
yeah.
eat and drink lavender flavored stuff. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
I think that smells delicious. You can smell the honey in
The
it for
honey's
sure.
in there.
Do you home grow anything, or do you have suppliers?
I have suppliers.
Okay, all suppliers.
I don't want more licenses and
Sure. Right.
whatever you want to call that dipshittery.
Mhm.
No, I don't need any more.
Right.
rules.
Yeah. You
I
know
do
a few
grow
people
stuff at
that
home,
can.
yeah,
You do
but-
roast stuff at home.
I grow stuff at home
Oh,
and I
grow.
put it in my own, but
Oh,
I'd
sure.
never sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone's certified and all that,
Yeah,
right?
that's
What's
I like
this
you
one?
smelled it and you go, oh my God,
yeah,
which
I
one is
remember
that? This one is clove and orange.
There is that in there.
Orchard cider
Orchard
tea.
cider.
Yes.
It's apple.
Apple.
And
What a great one to have now.
Now I smell the apple.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, it looks so good.
Okay, stop
too.
smelling it. Give it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like juicy apple.
It is. Yeah, it's like a green.
Is there nuts in there too?
Nope.
Oh, what is
It's like a
that?
crisp apple.
Oh.
That's
Mulling
like the
spices.
orange peels and
Oh
Mulling
my
spices.
gosh.
stuff. Yeah. See, that's when I talk about the apple
Wow.
pie creamer.
Amazing.
Yummy.
I keep pulling it away from her.
When I talk about the apple pie creamer, this is like the crispy apple.
That
you
would
know?
be
Is this
so
new?
good.
It's so
no, that was
good.
I think last year.
Okay.
Last
Okay.
year.
I should have brought you some creamer because it's the everybody knows it's the Chobani apple pie creamer. I can only find it at Woodman's.
Oh,
Oh, that smells
That's
amazing.
so
Sounds
good.
awesome.
What
That
is, I'm
one's
sorry,
so
what is
good.
that one called again?
orchard cider.
Oh,
Orchard cider.
Cider.
Yeah, that one's good.
This one I created for Doisterbeck's Brewery up
Oh.
in Delavan.
I did see that
Elkhorn?
online. Yes.
Delavan. That one is really good. It's similar to this, but
Does it have peppercorn in
When
it?
companies reach out to
No?
you, do they ask you for a certain flavor? Like
Sometimes,
here's
yeah.
our clientele, or here's our
Yes.
what
Does it
we
have
think our
cranberries
customers
in
would
it?
like.
yeah.
Cranberries, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you
All
smell
right,
it.
let me see.
And you say what
Wait,
you
I still have
think.
the smoke in my nose.
Mm,
I must be sensitive to the smoke.
It's the smoky.
It's there, yeah.
It's my favorite. I love the smoky stuff.
Oh, that's good. See, now this kind of reminds me of the huckleberry coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit.
little
It's
bit.
got kind of black currant in it too. I did
Yeah.
add that.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at this stuff. The first time you were on, we're like, I don't know. I think it smells like mint. You're like, no, there's no mint ever in mint.
When I come back for the third time, we'll just do a smell test.
Yeah, and say,
You guys
test
tell
me.
me what I made.
Yeah, that one's good. Which one is that one? Which
That's
is this
mulled
one?
wine.
Mulled wine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we put the lid on the wrong one.
I
I was
did.
like, wait, but it says orchard cider.
That's me.
I do like the orchard cider one.
It's so good.
Yeah, let me have that one more time.
Because it's got that crispy apple in it. It's
it
my
just
favorite.
reminds me of Thanksgiving.
You know, and you're not a citrus
And
person.
just fall. I am in my beer.
Well,
And all those can be in decaf, those teas. So that makes it really cool for everybody. one.
You know, I
Yeah.
think I could probably try that one.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would have it in the afternoon. I can't do like citrus in the morning or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah.
You could though.
I can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't do apple.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Like
Anytime.
apple for coffee, but these are teas though, so I
Yeah.
could do tea in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not in my coffee.
No.
No way.
So good.
Give me
I'm
the
with ya.
smoke. Give me the everyday Joe.
Give you the smoke.
Yeah. Give me the huckleberry. Oh wait, she did give me the huckleberry. Amazing.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put on my big goggles here so I can read.
Okay.
Oh. 20 food-related phrases and their possible origins, according to ChatGPT, because we love
possible.
ChatGPT.
Because we never really know where
we
they
never
come from.
really know. I'm gonna make this really
No.
bright so I don't have to use my glasses. There we go. I had it on like 1. That's no wonder I couldn't read. So obviously but obviously the first one on the list is Cup of Joe.
Cup of Joe.
It's Cup of Joe. 'Cause
Yeah, how
Jen's
did it
here.
get called Joe?
Likely stems from Joe being a common name for the average person, referencing the everyday coffee drinker. But
Oh.
I also asked if it could. Go ahead, Jen. I know she's putting her finger
No,
up
go
like she
ahead.
knows. Okay.
I might know, but there's a lot of different theories out there.
The other one that I asked for more details because I didn't like that answer for what it was giving me because I'm like, there's got to be
easy.
more. The phrase gained traction during World War II.
I was just going to say.
Okay, Jen's shaking her
G.I.
head.
Joe.
when coffee became a staple drink for soldiers, U.S.
Yeah.
soldiers, some theories link it to I think his name is Jophus Daniels.
Yeah.
I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. The U.S. Navy secretary who banned alcohol on Navy ships in 1914, making coffee the strongest beverage available. Is that what you heard, Jen?
That is what I know.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
one of the
See,
theories.
sometimes you got to ask ChatGPT for a little more details.
Give me more detail.
Yeah. So that's fun. Now, we don't have like cup of tea or anything, so we're going to go to piece of cake.
Oh.
Yeah. So do you
That's
know
A
easy.
any?
piece of cake.
Do you ever use that phrase?
That's easy.
I usually
That's
say
easy.
easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this phrase originates from 19th century. It's a cakewalk competition in the U.S. where participants performed a stylish dance. Woo, woo, woo. And winners received cake.
Did you guys not do that in grade school?
We did.
I did too.
We did.
We didn't
At
do
like
anything
the
in
bake
grade
sales,
school.
you could
Yeah.
win
You
cake.
did a cakewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. No.
The dance was seen as easy and fun, but Meredith never did it. But Jen and Cass did.
Piece of cake.
Piece of
ChatGPT
cake.
knows this stuff.
It was a piece of cake.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy cake.
How about bring home the bacon?
Oh. Well, the man brings home the bacon and the woman fries it up in the pan.
What century do you think that came from?
That had to be from the 50s.
I was like the first century.
Right in between, the 12th century.
Right in between. Okay, the 12th.
12th century
Really?
England, where married couples demonstrated virtue and harmony that could bring home the bacon as a prize in community contests.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Oh, so it was like a
supposedly.
meat raffle.
We could
was
be
the
wrong.
first meat
And you
raffle.
know who will? Yeah, exactly. We could be completely wrong. And
Yeah.
if we want more details, Drew can call me tomorrow.
Oh, because Trugel let us
Trugel
know.
will let us know if any of this is true from
Yeah.
ChatGPT. But
Yeah.
ChatGPT is getting even better, where it's pulling billions and billions of information from the web, from the interwebs, and bringing it in. So it's kind of neat.
It's just building the deck against
deciding
us.
What's
Yes, it
right.
is.
Okay.
And deciding what's right.
Ah.
So today, this is what's right.
Yep.
On
Okay.
on this episode.
We'll listen in 2045 and see what it says then.
Exactly.
Oh, my
We'll be like, and then it said.
Can you believe that?
Jen's back for her 112th visit.
Thanks, Jen.
She brought more teas and coffees for us.
She spilled it all because she's shaking.
That's awesome. How about speaking of, spill the beans?
Oh.
How about that
the
one?
beans. I would say probably somebody knocked over a bag of beans and they were like, "Good job, dumbass. You spilled the beans."
What do you think,
Had to
Jen?
be a bean pot that they used
But
to have a
isn't-
handle on them.
Yeah.
Isn't spill the beans like talking gossip or like
It's-
you
it's-
let information
yes.
out that you're not supposed to
Yes.
or something?
Yeah.
Right?
So ancient Greek voting methods used beans.
Oh.
White was for yes, black was for no, and accidentally or intentionally spilling beans could reveal or disrupt the secret ballot process.
That sounds a lot like our current times.
All right, that's enough of that. We're
Okay,
not
no more
going there.
politics. Anyways, the next one is Chew the fat.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just yak, 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 yak.
yak,
Chew
right?
the fat. Your mouth just never stops moving.
We're
Yeah.
doing it now. We're chewing
Yeah.
the fat.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I don't like that.
Where do you
I
think
don't
the
know.
phrase came from?
Probably politicians
I
never
feel-
shutting up.
I feel like
We've reached a plateau.
have a great day, everybody. No, this phrase likely comes from the days of sailors or settlers who chewed on salty, tough fat, like pork rinds. I love that.
I would have never
Like
guessed
pork
that.
rinds or whale blubbler.
Ew.
Blubbler.
Blubbler. It's the blubbly.
It's the blubbly whale. When food was scarce, it became a metaphor for passing time with idle conversation.
Oh.
Let's chew
They
the
just
fat.
be chewing on
fat.
something and
Yeah.
just, how you doing?
I'm real hungry, but what else can we eat?
Chew
That's all
on
I
this
got.
fat. That's all you
Yeah.
got?
In a pickle.
Oh,
Predicament.
in a pickle.
What does that mean?
Just in a predicament.
Yep.
We're in
You're
a hot
getting
spot.
brined.
You're getting
Getting
brined.
brined.
You're getting porked. You're getting brined. You're getting
Oh,
no, pork
oh,
rinds.
oh, okay.
Oh, you're like, oh.
Thanks for clearing that up for me. Okay, now we need to end the show.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Oh, that's so
pork
funny.
rinds.
My stomach hurts from laughing.
Okay. Anyways, in a pickle, found in Shakespeare's *The Tempest* in 1610.
Wow.
I was
How
I never
camest
thought that was
thou
old.
in this pickle? Here, pickle referred to being in a messy or complicated situation, linked metaphorically to the chaotic nature of being steeped in brine.
I told you.
It's hard
Yeah.
to picture that guy with a jar of Lasix, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Times
I
have
feel like-
changed, quote unquote.
Pickles are super ancient, right?
I didn't know.
Right? I feel like
Cucumbers?
they
They
probably,
probably
are.
have to be. They
Yeah,
need
they had
to
to pickle
preserve
it,
everything.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Asian culture probably was like the first ones to pickle something, you know, like
Eggs
kimchi
or-
and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah,
love
yeah.
like pickled stuff,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
Right.
I love pickles too.
I do too.
I love pickles.
I
yeah.
can taste them when I see the jar.
I know. Makes your mouth water.
Hey, on another note, you know what I just thought of? I was looking at Jen to think. So I was looking up like average downloads for, podcasts, kind of just seeing where we are, right? So we have like 1,600 a day or so, and the average is like 35. So we're like ahead of the game, right? Which is nice. Obviously, it fluctuates.
Yeah.
Depends on the episode. So I'm looking through the episodes, and we have one that's called "Where's the Bathroom?" Exactly. I'm like, what the hell was that one about?
You don't remember that
No,
one?
I don't remember that one. It was like 11 months ago. It was in January. Isn't that
Really?
crazy?
I
Can
cannot,
you name them all?
No.
I cannot like tell you exactly what that episode was about, but I remember naming that one.
Do you?
I probably remember naming all of them, but you know,
And that's crazy to me because, well, first, I don't name them.
yeah.
Cass does. And
Yeah.
I edit them, but I couldn't. I was like, we have an episode called that? And it's got like great downloads.
I
People
feel
loved it.
like it was like customers asking obvious questions.
Okay, I'll have to look and see what the
Now
description
I'm gonna have to
was.
listen to it tomorrow on the way to work.
And did it have anything to do with anxiety makes me poop?
I don't know. Well, you know what? I think that's the one. If it
Possibly.
was
Cross.
in January, we talked about my book.
Yeah. You might have
So maybe,
cross-referenced some of
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
great point. I don't have to see. Jen even knows.
See?
I don't even know.
I'm a listener.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, you know, Meredith listens to it 40 times before she lets
and
it
it
out.
just kind of goes in and out
Yeah.
because I'm on to the
Yeah.
next week or trying to figure
Yeah.
out, but I don't know why I just thought of that now. But I was looking through, I'm like, what the heck is that one?
That is so funny.
Yeah. And do you know that bitch move out the way or whatever? That's
Oh,
still number one.
Still number one.
Still number that
Yeah.
one just tops it. No, nothing will ever touch that one unless
Yeah.
like, we become famous and someone else thinks something else is funny. But
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, listen today. Just
yeah,
listen.
Yeah.
listen. Get out there,
I'll be like, hey,
listen to
bitch,
the
move out the way.
The proof is in the pudding.
Oh. I feel like somebody got poisoned and they were like, yeah, check that pudding.
What do you
Jen
think?
has an answer.
I don't know if it's alcohol related with the proof part, where it
Oh.
like gets thicker at some point and it's like done.
Okay.
Like
So ChatGPT
know.
tells us that the full phrase is the proof of the pudding is in the eating. But we did. The proof is in the pudding. So it's from 17th century England again, or just England again. It emphasizes testing food or ideas through experience, with pudding referring to savory sausage dishes of the time.
Oh, yeah, because England
I bet there was a
calls
lot of drinks
pudding
with that.
something else.
Yeah.
Like, or you know what I mean? In the U.S., we consider pudding
dessert
a custard
or
dish.
yeah, sure.
Where in the U.K., I believe they call that custard, and pudding is like completely something else.
Sure,
Yeah.
like savory.
So that makes sense.
Right.
That
Yeah.
makes sense then. Okay.
I bet there was a lot of drinking though.
Yeah.
Maybe not too
Gotta
much
think.
coffee. Probably more like wine.
Wine, beer,
Yeah, definitely.
beer.
Spirits.
Speaking of S, salt of the earth.
Oh.
True. Just
The idiom originates from the Bible, actually. Matthew 5:13, it says, where Jesus called his disciples the salt of the earth. And do we still use that today?
Didn't he turn one into salt? Didn't somebody get
I
turned
believe
into
so.
salt?
Symbolizing their high value and purity,
Oh.
as salt was a prized preservative and seasoning.
Yeah.
Oh,
People used to get
hey,
paid in salt.
trueness. Really?
Yeah.
You turn someone into salt?
Somebody got turned into salt, I do believe.
Oh, wow.
Are you going to make me Google something?
Probably.
Okay.
How about butter someone up?
Ooh. Grease them up before
Grease
you
'em up.
pork them.
I meant to say pork rinds.
I know. Getting porked.
Same
Getting brined.
Getting brinded. I'm a mess.
Butter
I'm
'em
always
up.
a mess.
Butter them up.
Your face was so funny. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is what we're doing today. Why do I do that? My
I
brain.
know, that's funny.
I even took a half an hour nap this
You know
afternoon.
what?
Oh.
It just wouldn't be right if you didn't do it, though.
Yeah, I know. If I don't have people rolling their eyes listening to the way that I speak, my job's not done. So in ancient India, devotees threw butter or ghee, G-H-E-E, ghee,
Yep.
ghee,
Ghee.
at statues, speaking of, as a gesture of seeking favor, which is the root of the modern idiom for flattery.
Oh,
Butter someone up.
okay.
So if you want to butter someone else,
Just
someone
throw
up,
ghee at
just
'em?
Throw
yeah.
ghee at 'em.
Yeah.
Sounds like a waste of good stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like mom would like that. My mom would like that.
My daughter would
What,
like
did
that.
she go to
Yeah.
those kind of parties?
Well, you know, she just really likes butter, you know.
Slip and
That's what I was
slides.
referring to.
Maybe, when we do our slip and slide in the front yard, maybe that's what we have to use is
We got
butter.
butter.
We tried soap before and it hurt everybody's hoo-haws.
Yeah.
Butter's
It
much
burns.
safer. It's more
Butter,
natural.
yes.
Um,
On a 90-degree day.
as long as
coconut
I
oil?
have like a, there you go,
What?
coconut oil.
Yes.
Because I feel like butter in your hair is gonna be like, god dang.
So
but
we
coconut
look
oil would
greasy
be
for
better.
a couple. Coconut oil would be good.
And
That's
you
a
Yeah.
can
great
eat it
idea.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be fried and burnt.
Otherwise, you look like
Moisturized.
Kramer from the turkey with the butter.
Oh, gosh. How about take it with a grain of salt?
That means don't believe everything you hear. Do your own reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, it is.
Reconnaissance,
No, it's funny because
right?
Just a
I pretty much
tiny-
can. Yeah, no, you're good.
It's like just a tiny thing in the grand
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I feel like I know what all of these mean, but I didn't know where they originated
No.
from. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it
just
just
something
shows,
you heard.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it just shows that things get passed down
Yes.
Right.
from
Yes.
generation to generation to generation. Because this one, take with a grain of salt, is 1st century after death from Pliny's The Elder's National History. He wrote about an antidote recipe taking with a grain of salt, suggesting skepticism towards the formula's effectiveness.
Oh, wow.
I know that's wild to
The
me. That's the
Wayback
oldest
Machine.
one that
I
we
feel,
have on
yeah,
here.
I feel like I've heard a lot of people in my life say, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And I knew what it was. Like, I couldn't tell you the first time I heard it. And the first time I heard it, did I ask what it meant or did I just understand?
You just
Mhm.
looked at their face and went,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
gotcha.
So we had some people on Facebook that commented, so we'll go over those. But I want you to tell me what you think this is. So the next one is big cheese.
The head of the honchos.
Head honcho.
Yeah.
Head
Yep.
of the honchos.
We got there.
It's like the CFO.
Yeah.
Is the big cheese.
Is the big
Yeah.
cheese, head
Yeah.
cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool as a cucumber.
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah.
Pickle.
cool.
Going.
Probably
Yeah.
brined. Probably got porked and then brined.
Like, I can't believe I said that. You're never going to let me
The
live
after
that down.
effect.
Unbelievable.
After you get porked, you're
You're going to get
cool
brined
as
and
a
then you're cool as a
cucumber.
Funny, that's going in the wrong order
Yeah, that
for a
is
pickle.
going. Oh my God, this is an adult conversation. I should probably put a warning in the beginning.
yeah, probably.
Pickle a bad word?
No, porked is. How about apple of my eye?
Oh,
Did we talk about that one?
No, not
No.
yet. No.
What,
you
what do
are the
think?
beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Apple, like the apple of your eye is just like the one special thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the one in your sight.
Something precious, it says.
My
An
precious.
old English.
My precious. My precious.
Don't cry over spilled milk.
Oh, yeah. That means it ain't no big thing.
It ain't no big. I've learned
Your
that in
wording
my
is so
older,
well.
in my late 30s. I'm learning that not to cry over spilled milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the past
That's
year, I'm
true.
just like, F it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I feel like sometimes we just can't help it. It's like the milk spilled 40 times and now we're just like lost it and we're crying about it.
That's
you
true.
know,
That's
right?
true.
But otherwise, it's
Like,
just
you
the
can-
little things.
Yeah, you can only take so much spilled milk before you just cry over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Now that my brain is all wrecked from what we've been talking about, this one, egg on your face, just gets me. I don't know why. Why am I like that? I don't like that at all.
Egg on your face.
What do you think that means?
I'm not saying.
What do you think, Jen?
It's
Since
just
her
something
mind is bad like mine.
It's just a bad, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to say that.
Egg on your face.
on your face
It's
is
like
just- Foul.
like I don't know. Is that like you got a crumb on your chin, but no one's gonna tell you? You got spinach in your
Embarrassment,
teeth.
maybe?
Embarrassment,
Yeah,
yeah.
embarrassment.
Spinach in your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tell people like if you see shit in their teeth, like, oh hey, you got a little,
If I know them well
Yeah,
enough, sure.
yeah. but not to a
If
stranger?
I like them. Well, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But like,
It
Yeah.
says
certain people know.
potentially from times when rotten eggs were thrown at performers.
Ew.
Oh.
Egg on your
Sick.
face.
So really, it's like you got egg on your face.
Egg on your face.
Loser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite the insult.
Yeah.
We've been very fortunate not to have any rotten eggs thrown at us.
I was just gonna say not to have egg on our face.
not to have.
You have a very small crowd with you.
Yeah.
So your chances are good.
That's good.
I didn't come loaded. I know that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
How about
that's funny.
half-baked idea? I've never heard of that one.
You never heard of that one?
Really?
I've heard of half-baked, but not idea.
Half-baked idea is like that's so like out of pocket it will never work.
Right.
Oh.
Maybe like half-brained.
Like you only thought it
know.
through.
Yeah,
You didn't really
oh.
think that
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
You're not quite there.
There's
yeah.
another saying for that. What is another saying for that
Like
has to do?
harebrained.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was
What
saying.
is
Is that
it?
the same thing?
Harebrained?
Yeah, harebrained.
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of a
yeah.
Harebrained
Like,
idea?
well,
Yeah.
You weren't.
Yeah, weren't
Yeah.
thinking it through.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, kind of flying off the handle.
Speaking of,
Oh,
well, no, not really.
Oh.
Out of the frying pan into
into
the fire. That reminded
That's
me
like
of.
leaving a bad situation and getting into something worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one either.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it said flying because I don't have my glasses on. So I was like, oh, speaking of your flying, we're going to talk about frying. I'm nuts
What,
today.
and I said one that you haven't said yet is fly off the handle.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that about? That means like
That's like you're like lose your shit instantly.
over the spilled milk
You
or
probably
the porked part.
Yeah.
Pork.
Possibly
And
both.
pickled and brine.
And pickle.
Before you're cool as a cucumber.
Oh gosh. Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Yeah. Everybody putting their hand in the project.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything. Yeah.
Is that too many
Yeah.
cooks in the kitchen?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
It's in
so.
a lot of places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too many
just
chiefs.
too many.
Too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Yes.
Okay.
Kinda, I would say along the same lines, I guess.
Hey, before we go on to everyone's comments, I just want to mention that Kishwaukee Brewery,
Ooh.
they're going to be closed on Thanksgiving, but they open up at noon on Friday. So go
Ooh.
get your Black Friday shopping done.
Ooh.
And then
And
go
then
have a
stop for
beer
a
because
beer.
we're gonna go at noon. No,
yeah.
Julia works till 1. We're gonna go have a coffee first
Yeah.
at her place, and then we're gonna head over to Kishwaukee Brewery for a beer, and then we're gonna go finish doing some shopping.
Oh,
So,
Perfect.
fun.
yeah, I told them that I would mention that because I I just adore them.
I know. They're so
I
much
love them.
fun.
They are just. So
We need to
much
have them
fun.
on again.
I know we really do.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah.
We really do. Okay, so now we're going to go to, and now I don't have any explanations of any of this, and some of them I had not heard of.
Okay.
But I do know this
We'll
one,
try to help you
Palace
out.
Bowl. They're now in Johnsburg, McHenry
Yes.
area. They opened. Sandy Dogs is there too, so go check them out.
God, I forgot
Great
about that.
followers. They are amazing.
Yes.
They mentioned, now we're still talking about these phrases, bowl of turkey, which
Oh.
means 3 strikes in a row.
Oh, 3 strikes in a
Oh,
row.
I
I
saw
did
But
know
I
that.
wonder
that.
where
I was
that
like, I
came
didn't
from.
know
So
what
when we
that-
go
Yeah.
bowling and have some Sandy Dogs, we're going to have to ask where
Yeah.
bowl of turkey came from.
Yeah.
I mean, is it
Yeah, I
like
have
actual
no
like
idea.
a bowl of turkey and you have 3 bowls? And then it just like equated to some kind of,
Yeah, I wonder why it's called
I know. Maybe
a
we'll chat
turkey.
GPT that one in a second.
Is
Yeah.
turkey like triple in another language?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
no
All right, I'm going to
idea.
look this up
Yeah,
while we're.
let's
So
do
the
that.
next one, while you guys are explaining this one, Harley says, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket."
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Because
think that means?
You don't want to.
Keep some options open.
Yeah.
You do want to keep some options open.
Yes. Yes. Correct. You don't want to be definite that the plan is going to work out the way that you think it's going to work out. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
I would
sense?
think so.
Yeah.
The term turkey with bowling became associated with this achievement of bowling 3 strikes in a row, and there would be promotions that entice the players. I mean, now everyone's gotten so good at everything that now it's like, might as well just wait until they get at 300.
Right.
You know, but it's just a fun one. So it truly is just bowl of turkey, and it came from bowling 20th century.
Huh.
So that's kind of cool.
So they would win a turkey?
I don't know. They would just win prizes for bowling 3 strikes in a row, and it would be like promotions and stuff for those. But again, I feel like now people just get 300s because everyone just is getting so much better and better, or at least you hear about it more on social. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or we're all faking that
Well,
we're good.
technology.
I don't know. My
Yeah,
last,
Right.
yeah,
I
my
mean,
last score was
compared
like
to them.
43.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a 65er.
I
Yeah.
usually
No
can hit
turkeys here.
100. That's it, though.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes
but-
my first game and I just say it's all luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sister Val says all that and a bag of chips.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I've
That's
ever
a good
said
one.
that, but I've
90s.
heard it.
I said it a lot as a kid, but just like in an annoyingly way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she thinks she's all that and a bag of chips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Like you think you have it all.
So awesome. And
yeah.
then some.
Yeah.
you're so awesome and a snack?
And then
And a
some.
snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like way beyond awesome.
She's the peanut butter jelly and the chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
That was the
That's.
first
I mean, that's a
one.
pretty
Yeah.
That was
easy.
a cakewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy. That was a good one.
That was what we said earlier.
That was
so.
a good one.
How about a bowl of cherries?
Life
what
is
life
like a
is.
bowl of cherries.
I thought it was bowl of box of chocolates. No.
But didn't they used to
Jenny.
say life is like a bowl of cherries?
And what
They-
would that mean? Because I love cherries, so I'm assuming it just means that it's great, right?
They're very sweet, but sometimes you find a pit.
Oh.
Did you look that
I don't even know if that's it, but
That
I'm
sounds
feeling
awesome.
confident.
Well, I'm totally
I-
looking this up.
I would
now.
put all those eggs in that basket.
Yeah, would
on
you?
that one.
Yeah. All
I think you're
All
right.
the right person.
Don't fly
Kay.
off the handle if I'm wrong.
I won't. Like, yeah, life is just a bowl of cherries. So a bit of history is the expression gained popularity from a 1931 song, "Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries." It's written by Ray Henderson and Lou Brown, sung by Ethel Merman.
Oh.
Let's see. The phrase likely draws from the literal image of a bowl of cherries as something simple, sweet, delightful. Though cherries can also have pits. How do you know all this shit?
I don't fucking know.
How I give
That
her
was
an idea
awesome.
and she just shows
Yeah.
up and knows everything. What the heck? I say stupid words. You know everything.
It's the fountain of useless knowledge.
My gosh, serving as a metaphor for life's occasional hiccups or challenges.
Yeah.
You win.
Whatever. Why?
I don't know.
Brilliant. You're brilliant.
You know what? And then ask me what my sister's phone number is. No clue. But I can tell you why life is like a bowl of cherries.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pat says take a knee.
Oh.
So I don't know where that came from, but I feel like that could be a couple things. Like that could be take a knee for being married, take a knee for respect, take a knee for, or I don't even know. A moment.
moment.
Yeah, a pause.
Take a pause. Yeah, that I would say, yeah.
I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I know some people take a knee for like disrespect too, but some of it is respect, like, prayers or like, engagements or something like that.
Respect.
Usually, right?
Take a knee. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take a knee and take a breather.
Yeah, right. Take a rest.
Yeah. Lazy Catholics when they just put one down on the kneeler.
I might be that.
I might be that too.
That's why you try to hold a baby in church so you don't have to get up and go down and get up and kneel.
So we're right. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. It's an origin in sports. It's a broader use. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. So taking a knee refers to the quarterback kneeling on one knee immediately after the snap to stop play, usually to run out the clock.
Yeah.
A broader use would be like a symbol of peaceful protest. Or solidarity. So I guess it can be just a whole bunch of different stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it meant different things throughout history.
Yes.
But it's carried over. Yeah.
Right.
She also said she's got him wrapped around her little finger.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like that one's obvious, but what do you think?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not claiming anything.
No.
I got
Nope.
Yeah, nope. She's not. You're not wrapped.
Do that.
I was just laughing because I just posted my memory from 2 years ago. We were celebrating Thanksgiving, and here I am recording my messy kitchen, and I go, "Do you think Johnny will let me keep him?" And it's our puppy, right? And nobody saw that it was a memory, and they were like, "You can't get another dog." And I'm like, "I already got him. This is from 2 years ago."
Wrapped around.
Possibly.
And then Sarah from Two Chicks Talking Flicks.
Yes.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh,
the way
who did
things
that?
go.
What was that movie? Bruce Almighty?
Is it?
Was it Bruce Almighty? Wasn't it Steve Carell in one of his movies? He was a reporter. No, Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
What movie was that, though?
Yes, man?
No.
That's how the cookie crumbles, right?
Is
that how he says it?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. We'll have to ask
I don't
Sarah.
know.
It's the reporter. Yeah. Oh, well, see, obviously it's from a movie because Sarah said it. Way to put that together, Cass.
She got the cherry one.
Just cut that part out. I'm ashamed of myself now.
The phrase means accepting things as they are when events
Yeah.
don't go to plan. So, but it doesn't give us too much of a background.
The
No.
way it goes.
So thanks to part in its use in Hollywood films and radio
Yeah.
shows, that's how we've heard of it. So,
Yeah.
what's your favorite one?
My favorite one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the cherries.
Cherries.
The
yeah.
cherries.
It
Yeah.
has to be, yeah. Because it just is.
What's your
Life is a
favorite
bowl
one?
of cherries.
There's too many chefs in the kitchen. I actually
Yeah.
find myself saying sometimes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I would like to be the leader, and then when there's too many people
I don't
in
have-
my kitchen,
Yeah, I don't have a favorite one.
no, I like them all. I don't use many, but that is the one that I always feel like I sometimes.
I feel like I
use.
probably make up my own. I can't think
Oh,
of any right
definitely.
now, but
Definitely.
Yeah.
When I tried to think of them today while I was like
Yeah.
contemplating the whole thing, I just couldn't even.
You know what's going to happen
Come
now is
up
that
with
you're going to
stuff.
have a
Yeah.
whole bunch. You're
Oh,
going to hear them
yeah.
go, oh, yep, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a funny one that I probably say that's wrong, but it's funny because it's wrong, you know? I don't know. I feel like Homer Simpson had a lot, you know?
Yes.
He would say shit like backwards or
Mhm.
wrong or messed up or whatever.
And I feel like it depends on where you live. Like, I feel like Midwest, we have some stuff here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
true.
But maybe
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast, they have different things.
Yeah.
Maybe South, you know.
I'm sure of it, yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Jersey definitely has some.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the only thing I thought of today was tuckered out. And like
Tuckered out,
who
yeah.
ever started that?
Yeah.
Tuckered
Mhm.
out. Who's Tucker?
Who's Tucker? Who's
Yeah.
Tucker? And what's he
Tucker.
doing out? He should be home by now. It's dark outside.
Or how about in the South, they say, bless your heart or something. But I heard that means
Yes.
like,
Okay. It's all
That-
in how you say it.
Yeah,
right,
bless your
right,
heart.
Right. Like, oh, girl, bless your heart. And that's like,
like, why are you putting up with that man?
You're very special.
yeah. That's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it could either be like, honestly, like, feel bad for you or calling you dumb.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's one
Either
or
way.
the other, and you know it by the tone in their voice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the look.
Yeah.
And the look.
Bless your
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
Or why do we live where the wind hurts our face?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a phrase. I think
That's
just something
because
that we-
spiders.
Chaps her ass. Yeah.
Spiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I see a video from Australia with like a crazy bug in it, I'm like, yeah, that's why we live where
Where
the wind hurts our face.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's
It
a
was
good
cold
point.
today. It's
Yeah.
in the 20s.
It was 24 when I woke up.
Gross.
I didn't really notice. I mean, I was chilly,
you're good.
but
You're good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be pretty cold for you to wear a jacket too, right?
I didn't even wear a coat today.
Yeah. And look at me, I got a sweater and I'm layered. I'm layered. My corduroy pants on.
I have my shirt and my tank top.
Yeah.
You know.
Can you tell everybody where they can find you, please?
Ooh.
I'm at Jenuine Coffee Roasters, which is www.jenuinecoffeeroasters.com.
And it's with a J.
Genuine with a J.
Yes.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Big old online website.
Yes. Or they can just reach out to us too. We'll get them.
Yeah.
We'll get you a link and we'll share it too.
Awesome. Thanks.
Well, thank you for joining us and bringing fun stuff.
Thanks
and
for having
having
gifts.
Thanks for our gifts. I'm excited.
My kitchen's going to smell so good tomorrow morning.
You know what? I already set my coffee up to brew tomorrow. I think I'm just going to throw it away and make a new
Right?
filter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
if you see me flying tomorrow, you know why.
Nice. Let me know how that goes for you.
Well, thanks everybody for listening.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Gobble.
Bye. Gobble.